Hey everybody, and welcome to What Makes Funny. I'm Andy Wassef, and today we're going to discuss the seesaw that is in every sitcom scene. Not a literal seesaw, though that would be pretty amusing, but anyways, let's get right to the hee-hees and the ha-has.
This is me trying to relax on the plane. This is upright, recline.
Guys, why aren't the brakes working?
Because I cut the brakes! Wild card, bitches! Yeah!
What?
Okay, so every sitcom scene has a seesaw where the character enters in one emotional state, whether it be happy or sad, etc., and attempts to achieve his or her goal. Then the character comes in contact with another character, whatever it is, an obstacle. Could be man versus nature, man versus self. Whatever is providing the obstacle that will then take the character's emotional state and turn it to frequently the opposite. So if you enter happy, you'll get some news that will make you sad or angry. Or if you enter sad, you'll get some news that will make you happy. That's the simplicity of it. And remembering that each scene is a negotiation or an argument or a seduction, according to Mike Nichols, then frequently this has to do with characters' leverage with one another, and it changes their leverage. You can have someone who thinks they have the upper hand, and at the end, they don't. They have the tables turned on them. That is the seesaw. All right, so in order to demonstrate what I'm talking about, I have selected one of the best, frequently regarded as one of the best sitcom scenes, one of the best sitcom episodes in TV history. It is from a show in the late 70s by the name of WKRP in Cincinnati, and this is the infamous Thanksgiving episode. It all hinges on this one scene and the swing of emotion from one to the other. To set it up, this is the climactic scene. The staff is kept in the dark about what promotion their dim-witted station manager, Arthur Carlson, has for Thanksgiving. But they know that he has done some questionable things in the past. So their expectations are low. And now the goal is to wow the shoppers and all those listening at home with one heck of a promotion. So let's take a look.
All right, fellow babies, and now it's time to go to our live remote man on the scene at the Pinedale Shopping Mall for the big WKRP turkey giveaway. So, take it away, Les Nessman.
This is Les Nessman, your man on the scene here at the Pinedale Shopping Center where the excitement is mounting. We're here to witness the big WKRP turkey Thanksgiving giveaway.
Hey, you got permission to be out here?
What?
You're blocking my store here, buddy.
Don't you know who I am? I'm Les Nessman. I won the Buckeye News Hawk Award last year.
Good for you, Buckeye. Now get out of my doorway.
More news,
I'm sorry.
less Nessman.
So far, so good, huh?
All right, so right now, they're at the height of the seesaw. They're feeling pretty good. Andy Travis, the station manager, even says so. So far, so good. They're cautiously optimistic, the staff, because they know that A.C. Carlson may not always end up on the right side here, but they're feeling content, comfortable right now, if not a little nervous. But and of course, Les Nessman is excited. He's proud of what he's done. And while we're waiting for the payoff, the big swing on the seesaw, there's going to be some other jokes. There's other stuff going on just to keep you engaged. And it shows, something that's going to have Les has an overinflated sense of who he is, and he's not allowed to be in front blocking the doorway. Nobody really cares, and he's trying to pump it up as this great thing that's happening, but really, it's going to be a tough sell. So it better be spectacular, but right now they're feeling pretty good. Let's see what the rest of the scene brings.
I'm here with hundreds of people who have gathered to witness what has been described as perhaps the greatest turkey event in Thanksgiving Day history. All we know for sure is that in a very few moments there are going to be a lot of happy people out here. Now the crowd is curious but well behaved. And I think I hear something now. The crowd is moving out into the parking area. And, oh yes, I can see it now. It's a helicopter. And it's coming this way.
A helicopter?
It's flying something behind it. I can't quite make it out. It's a large banner. And it says, Happy Thanksgiving. From WKRP. What a sight, ladies and gentlemen, what a sight. The copter seems to be circling the parking area now. I guess it's looking for a place to land. No, something just came out of the back of the helicopter. It's a dark object, perhaps a skydiver, plummeting to the earth from only 2,000 feet into the air. Second and a third. There's no parachutes yet. Those can't be skydivers. I can't tell just yet what they are, but... Oh, my God, they're turkeys!
Oh my God, they're turkeys. They went in a hurry. That's the seesaw, that's the pendulum swing from excited to terrified in the in the studio, frustrated, contented that they were right. Maybe Johnny Fever, he knew this was going to happen because he had earlier told a story about how Arthur Carlson tends to botch these promotions. But either way, you've seen it right there. It's a jarring turn. I call it the turn. And it's not always that obvious, but in this case, that's what makes this scene great. But you will see that there's a build. You can see kind of something is going to happen. It's not going to be good because he's tipping. There's dark objects, low altitude, no parachutes. This one is not going to end well. And we see exactly how poorly it does end.
Johnny, can you get this? Oh, they're crashing to the earth right in front of our eyes. One just went through the windshield of a parked car. Johnny, this is terrible. The cars running around, pushing each other. Oh, my goodness. Oh, the humanity. Oh, people are running about. The turkeys are hitting the ground like sacks of wet cement. I don't know how much longer the crowd is running for their lives. I think I'm going to step inside. I can't stay out here and watch this any longer. No, I can't go in there. Children are searching for their mothers, and not since the Hindenburg tragedy has there been anything like this. I don't know how much longer I can hold my position here, Johnny. The crowd...
Les, are you there? Les isn't there. Thanks for that on-the-spot report, Les. For those of you who just tuned in, the Pinedale Shopping Mall has just been bombed with live turkey. Film at 11.
All right, so that is the direct opposite of how everything started. Johnny handles it well. Like I said, he's kind of expected. He was ready. He doesn't seem to, but he's always Dr. Johnny Fever, so he's always kind of on an even keel. And you see how the jokes earlier were set up. He can't go back into the store. Great lines about the Hindenburg. He alludes to it with, the humanity earlier. The Pinedale Shopping Mall has just been bombed with turkeys. They go from excited to terrified, horrified, just disappointed. This is not good for the station. So it was going to be the greatest the greatest promotion of all time, the greatest Thanksgiving Day promotion, and the scene ends with could be a lawsuit. So that's definitely not a great day in WKRP history. I will say it's one scene, even though it's in two locations. It's basically just because they're listening to him on the radio, it's like they're in the same location. So that's one scene right there. And we just see how the seesaw, how quickly it goes or how obviously it goes, how it works. And even in a short scene, like we're going to see, the ending, the epilogue, you can find the seesaw here. So take a look at this.
As God is my witness, I thought turkeys could fly.
So, another great line in sitcom history and delivered perfectly by Gordon Jump. May he rest in peace. The idea there, yes, there is a seesaw in that scene. It's more than just a tongue twister. Say it 10 times fast. He comes in, Arthur Carlson. Everyone is shell-shocked. Again, this is not going to be good for the station. But he comes in and he manages to just give an excuse. Almost like, hey, it wasn't my fault. You can expect him to go, you can even imagine him going to court saying, Your Honor, this was not my fault. I thought turkeys could fly. Didn't you think turkeys could fly? So he almost ends from negligence to a moment of innocence. Maybe ignorance. And ignorance is bliss, of course, right? So he's no longer at risk of anything bad happening, perhaps, in his mind. But it kind of steadies him a little bit in this uncertain moment. And that's that seesaw, even in that scene. So that one's more subtle. But it really is part of the sitcom necessities, the goal, the seesaw, the achievement of the goal, or the failure to achieve that goal. And in the end, usually an A story, that's the main story of any plot, has the achievement of that goal. And you might not think they achieved the goal, but Arthur Carlson achieved his goal. His goal was to create a spectacular promotion. And this is one that will not soon be forgotten. Goal achieved. Not how we wanted, but goal achieved. Next time you're watching a sitcom, look for the seesaw in each scene. It might not be as jarring or obvious as a turkey drop. It might be as simple as you're preparing to enjoy your Sunday off at home alone, and then you suddenly get roped into babysitting for your sister's bratty kid. But it needs to be there. Well, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please, don't smash the like button, but, we're not into violence here, but, gently press it, and thank you very much, as that would help my algorithm. If you like anything else about the craft of comedy, please subscribe to my channel, check out my other videos on what makes funny, and if you have any comments below or want to see me talk about something that's been on your mind regarding comedy, leave the comment below, and until next time, keep on laughing.